All right, welcome race fans. We are with the yeah, Lucky Dog Sim Racing here. Man, I lost my train of thought there for a minute, but Lucky Dog Sim Racing tonight with the next gen cars at Pocono for the first race of the brand new season here. So thank you all for tuning in for that. It's going to be a very, very cool season, starting out especially out of Pocono race. Man, this is great. This is great. They had a Pocono race the other night, didn't they, Dwayne? It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Yeah, very good. So, but right now, it looks like Noel Coors is at the top of the leaderboard, actually beating out Vernon Markham. And Vernon won the other night here. So, let's see, what car was that they ran? Was it the next gen?
I think so.
I think it was. Yeah, it was a practice race they had. So, all right. Well, let's take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. 72-degree air temperature, 102-degree track temperature. A little bit of a wind here tonight, 3 or 4 mile an hour, so watch out for that. Laps are 65 laps are doing. That's 195 miles here, 2.5 mile oval. Tire window about 40 to 50 laps. They'll be stopping at least one time. Now they have 3 sets total for tires. Okay, there'll be 1 reset, 1 green, white checkered. And it is a fixed setup. So, and we found out here a little while ago that there's a 16 incident limit, and they will get a black flag. So very, very interesting. Fuel window about 22 to 26 laps. I think that's what they were telling, or what they were doing the other night. And pit road speed 55 miles an hour. Now we don't have any points to run down through yet because this is the first race of the season. So, but we should have points set next week. And right now we got 30 drivers on the track, Dwayne.
Yeah, a lot of drivers. Looks like this is going to be a lot of fun. I took a couple of laps out on the track earlier. It's kind of a neutral setup to get started off with, but definitely tightens up as time goes by. I think we're going to see a lot of close racing, especially when the draft comes into play. These cars draft really well together. And I got to think we're going to see a little bit of pack racing there in the get-go until we get stretched out.
Yeah, it's kind of what we seen the other night there in that practice race. That there was a little bit of pack racing, and but eventually it kind of worked out to where guys started getting away from each other a little bit. After pit stops will change a lot, So we'll have to see how that goes. Well, I think we got time here, Dwayne. You want to drag somebody into the booth and talk to them before we go to the race time?
Sure. Let's see.
I'll let you take care of that.
Why don't we talk to Paul Witt? Paul Witt, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Probably not. Yeah, he's probably not there. He's probably bathroom break or something, getting ready to go racing. To find somebody that's on the track or something.
Find somebody who's on the track and in here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I found out who Hendy was.
Yeah?
That's John Henderson, number 111.
Gotcha.
That's John Henderson. He's in TeamSpeak here right below us. You see him?
Yep.
Yep, that's Hendy.
Gotcha.
Well, hey, Brendan, Marcus, how's it going?
Chris Hoke, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Chris, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, you're out on the track right now, just a little bit before going qualify. How's it feeling out there to you right now?
Car's feeling pretty good. Gonna make some minor adjustments before right after qualifying. We'll see how she's gonna go. We're looking for a good race tonight.
All right. Well, you plan on trying to put it on the pole or starting from the back?
We're gonna start it from the back. I think I'm going to do a lot better just staying at the back rather than qualify up front.
All right. Well, any particular person or group of guys you're going to be working with tonight? Try to get yourself up there.
Yeah, I'm going to be trying working with my buddy Joel and Gary, and we'll see how we do there. We work well together.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you coming up through there.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yep. No problem. Good luck.
Thanks.
And it's Dave Acacia. I found, yep, Acacia. I talked to him the other night, and I said, "How do you pronounce your name correctly?" And he said, "Dave Acacia." I said, "Oh, okay, cool." Yeah, a couple guys we were struggling with picking that up, but yeah, good to see everybody in chat there. Not a very many viewers, which is really kind of odd for MaxspeedTV, but whatever. Grab that link, folks, and share it out to all your friends there on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever. Get them in here and tune in, and have them subscribe. Give a thumbs up on the video. We'd appreciate that. You can catch our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com. And follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Well, we're just about time for the national anthem here, Dwayne.
Yes, sir.
Dang, time goes fast, don't it, when you're having fun? All right, folks, we'll be right back after the national anthem, so stay with us.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the frame, and the home of the brave. say, stand in the plane, the U.S. of A. Oh, say, just that star, spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free. In the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just getting started, so you haven't missed anything yet. That's got to be Michael. He says, let's rock and roll, Rudy. Yep. Oh, we're ready to rock and roll. I'm not going to say anything about the internet. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say one freaking word about it. And folks, we'll be back Friday night. The trucks, believe they start out at Texas, Dwayne, I think.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, and then Saturday night we'll be back with the Xfinity cars at Talladega. So just starting the season out on all three series right now.
Sounds like a week of good racing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Conehead there puts it on the pole. Gary Slapinski. I think they only have one. They only have one lap, or no? They get two.
Two in qualifying for the series.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That's super speedways. They only do one. Ken Richardson. There's a newcomer. He's a second. Darren Reeser third. And Vernon Markham fourth. I'll tell you what, Darren Reeser and Vernon Markham, man, they have been hot this in the past few months here. I don't know if you've noticed that. Man, they are extremely hot.
Yeah, especially Darren Reeser. He's found ways to come,
Mm-hmm.
but he's started up front, been sent to the back, came all the way back, almost won a couple of them. So I
Yep.
look for him to do more of the same tonight, especially if he keeps that starting in the top five there.
Yeah.
I look for him to be up front most of the night.
Wow, John Held just took the pole away from Gary Slapinski.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
By
And
an
not
entire
by-
tenth of a second.
Yeah, I was going to say, not by just a little bit. That's a lot. A
Yes,
tenth
it
of a
is.
second. Holy smokes. That's pretty wild. Hey, Travis Browder. Holy smokes. What the heck? Well, thank you there, G.O. Limo. He says, or G.A. Limo, he says, Dwayne and Rudy, great to see you guys. Yeah, thank you.
I tell you what, it's good to be back. Good to have some nice racing going on for a change.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, Travis. Good to see you, brother. You remember Travis Browder?
I do.
Yeah. Good racer.
Yep.
He's won a lot of races, I can tell you that. Wow. Well, GA Limo, how does the picture look? How's the quality? Look good? Oh, somebody just drove into the wall. Ray
That
Zerka.
was Zerka. Yeah, his second lap will not count.
Whoops. All right, looks like that's going to end qualifying. We'll get them down here on the grid just a minute. Get everybody accounted for. Looks like we're going to have about 30 drivers. It looks like around 30.
I'm counting 32.
All right, that's it for qualifying. All right, here we go. All right, starting on the pole, John Held with a 53.685. Congratulations to John for grabbing the pole here tonight in the number 77. Bonehead in the number 78. Wow, look at that. Following the numbers right along there. He will be starting in second place. Everett Lane, third. Dave Bush will start fourth. Ken Richardson, fifth. Darren Reeser, sixth place. Vernon Markham will start seventh. Jeff Gilmore, eighth. Robert DuPont, ninth. And Jason Duckworth rounds out the top 10. Dwayne?
Frank Perfin will start 11th. Ray Zerkut, 12th. William Klingbeil.
Klingbeil.
Sorry.
Klingbeil, I guess.
He'll roll off 13th. Gary Ragland 14th. Paul Witt's going to start 15th. Noah Coors has the 16th starting position. Damon Cox will start 17th. Calvin Miller 18th. The last driver to take a qualifying time. Gas man Frank Ramuglia will roll off 19th, and Donald Stewart's going to round out the top 20 qualifiers. Rudy?
Dave Acacia. Isn't that what I said? Acacia, excuse me. We'll start 21st. Dan Witt, 22nd. Larry Boyle, 23rd. Jay Anderson, 24th. Michael Pegg, 25th. Gary Whitmer starting 26th. Thomas Holder, 27th. Hendy, John Henderson, will start in 28th. Joel Guy, 29th. Brian Pierce, 30th. David Desperos, I guess, 31st. Chris Hogue, 32nd. So 32 drivers. Very cool. Waiting for them to roll out here, folks. I like the way they line them up on the pit road now. That looks so awesome.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Nice and neat.
Okay, thank you, GA Limo. Appreciate that.
All right.
Well,
so 2 drivers did not make the starting grid. Michael Pegg and Ray Zerkut are currently setting this one out. Believe they may be in the booth as admins.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, I think Michael is. I think he said he was going to be up in the tower, but Ray Zerkut, I don't know. I don't know that for a fact. Maybe he decided not to race tonight. I don't know. Well, Travis, I'm not the guy to talk to about that. You'll have to get a hold of either Brian Pierce, Michael D'Amico, who else? I'm not in charge of it, so Frank Gramuglia. Those are the guys you'd want to get a hold of, not me. I don't take care of the recruiting. They had recruitment races here, for what, a couple months now, haven't they, Dwayne?
Yeah.
A couple months they've been running
back in November.
Yeah, like every day. Yeah. Right up until, I think even last night they ran recruitment races. Every night they were running them.
All right, well, here we go, Rudy. Getting ready to run, get the season started. Pace truck's in.
Green.
Green flag is out, and we are underway for race number 1 at Pocono Raceway for $100 racing. Levinsky on the outside line, charges ahead.
Yeah, he got a great push there from Dave Bush. Put him right out there a little bit. And boy, he drops it right down to the inside in front of John Held. Whoa, John's going backwards.
Yeah, that really having Slavinsky come down made him lose so much momentum right there.
Yeah.
Straight wide. They finally get through it as
Oh,
they head into the
man.
tunnel turn for the first time.
Yep, here comes Everett Lane up into third. He's going to the inside of Dave Bush. That's for second.
Oh man, Darren Reeser almost hit the wall coming out of the tunnel turn, but collected it, staved it. He's still going.
And these guys got to be careful on them cold tires. We heard about that here the other day. And boy, I'll tell you what, Gary Slapinski's not wasting any time. He's out there a half a second ahead of Dave Bush right now.
Yeah, he is trying to get as much of a lead as he can while the tires are still fresh.
Sure. Not even lifting off the gas at the moment here. They're just running like super speedway style.
Yeah, you can get away with that for a lap or two here, but doing that for an entire run is going to really wear out your tires quick.
Yeah. Yeah, just riding along with Gary here, he just kind of burped the gas a little tiny bit right there in the tunnel turn. Let's see what he does here in turn 3. Now, he had to back out of it for turn 3. This is a flat turn. Well, flatter, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, about the only turn that has any banking to it is turn 1, but it still doesn't have that much.
Vernon Markham up to 6th, Robert DuPont 7th, and Jeff Gilmore 8th. Those three stay together quite a bit, and I noticed that the other night there. Now, Darren Reeser has slipped back to 9th. Oh, Everett Lane into the wall. Whoa, major contact with the wall right there, Dwayne.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him.
I think he hit the wall, didn't he? Go back and look. I don't know. I just kind of caught it out of my peripheral vision there. He either hit or he almost hit.
It was close. If he didn't hit, I'd be surprised.
Wow, that was wild. Because he was bidding for second there. He had a good shot on the inside of Dave Bush, and boy, that really took the wind out of his sails. All right. And we got one going to pit road already. Dave Fairleys.
Looks like we've got one casualty already.
Yeah, Chris Hogue. Yeah, I've seen that.
Turn 3, hit the wall and slid down into the inside barriers on pit road. The barrels there off of pit road entrance, and had to tow it back. Yeah, he's down off the track, so there was no caution. So he was just now exiting after using his one reset. So troubles early for Chris Hogue. Early enough though, if he can get a caution, he'll be right back in this.
Boy, I'll tell you, this front pack here, just like right nose to tail, everybody's starting to figure it out now. They've got a little bit of heat build up in the tires, and it's giving them some grip.
And if you notice, Levinsky realized that he was overdriving it, has backed off, and that's allowed Dave Bush to get right on his bumper.
That's right. Yeah, you know, he was trying to get out there a little bit too far, and that's not a good thing. To start out with, you're just abusing your equipment.
John Held almost goes around, Rudy. Sorry to interrupt you, but that was a heck of a save.
Oh, let's go back and check it out here.
Yeah, heading down into the tunnel turn. He's going to get a little tag in the back from Everett Lane. And, man, how he didn't go around, I don't know. Heck of a save there.
Oh, boy, I guess so. Wow. That was an impressive piece of driving right there. Oh, my gosh. Can you believe that?
Yeah, wow. And that's allowed the top 3 to get away right now. They've built up a 2-second lead right now, as everybody else is now scrambling, fighting for position, trying to recover.
And he's going to have to let Everett go. Everett's just going to keep beating on that back bumper till John Held lets them by. So John pulled over. He said, all right, man, you got to have it that bad. Go for it. Because those leaders are getting away.
we've got quite the battle from about 12th on back. These drivers side by side, like everything they can get right now.
Yeah, it's looking really intense back here. And this is usually where we see the most intense racing, is about mid-pack, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Speaking of intense, Vernon Mergrim just had a moment there getting into the 07, or 1 rather, Robert DuPont. They were 3 wide with Everett Lane, and Everett backed out of it smartly, or that would have been a big wreck.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Everett, ever since he had that close call there with the wall, is really falling back through the field right now. He's actually back here with Darren Reeder. Those two are teammates, though. It takes a lot of patience here, Dwayne, and I think that's what we're going to see tonight for these guys to have good success, is they've got to have patience.
Yeah, and it's really hard, especially when you're on the outside of a guy and he goes by, but then 3 more follow him because of the draft. It really is hard to keep yourself adjusting properly.
Yeah. Paul Witt up to 11th after starting 15th, excuse me. Yeah, them front 3 have checked out right now, Dwayne. Wow.
Yeah, and that's just goes to show you how much that momentum. It wasn't much, but
yeah,
that incident between Held and Everett Lane. Oh, we got a wreck.
Uh-oh.
Everett Lane. He is down off the track. No caution. We're still green.
Caution. Yellow flag.
Now there's the caution.
Well, let's go check it out. He must have pulled up onto the track or something there, and that brought the caution out right in front of traffic. Oh, he got into the back of Darren Reeder, his teammate. And then he checked up, and Paul Witt got into him. Oh, my gosh, they stacked him up there. Those guys are all teammates. What the heck's up with that?
I don't know.
Yeah, and then and everything was good till Everett come back up onto the track here in front of traffic. Once he got it gathered back up here, he was going too slow. If there wouldn't have been cars coming along there, it would have been fine, but just that nose of that swung out and out onto the track was enough to bring out the caution. Dang. All right, he's away. But
this will bring out the first caution on lap 9.
it's hard to hear Dwayne. Oh, wonder why.
I don't know.
I hear him fine and his volume's up, but let's see here. I can turn him up a little more. Okay. Say
Hopefully
something
that's
now.
Better.
Yeah, I turned you up quite a bit.
Okay.
He's just soft-spoken, that's all. Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, I was watching the other night there when we did, and you were a little kind of quiet, or quieter than I was. So, yeah, maybe that's why. So I got you turned up a little more now.
10-4.
Yeah, Dwayne's a soft-spoken guy, Hey, Canadian Syrup, how's it going?
I'm a little surprised to see everybody coming down, or some guys coming down pit road. You've only got 2 sets. You can make it on 1 stop,
right,
but not from here.
Yeah, I think we're going to see mixed. Most everybody's going to come to pit road, but there's going to be a few that are going to stay out there. They got 11 laps in, and they can do about 30 to 35 laps on a tank of fuel, we're hearing. So, yeah, I don't know. This is kind of odd that...
Well,
Guess we'll find out.
It might work out if it stays green, because you're going to have fresher tires than the guys who are out there by 10 laps. That's huge here. 10 laps older tires here are a lot, considering other places like Dover or Bristol. 10 laps is a lot on the tires here. So
Right.
if it stays green and these guys have come down, they've changed 4 tires. Lipinski and everyone else changed 4 tires when they came down. So they've got that one set in reserve. They're going to have to stop one more time. So you're going to have the fresher tires. They may be able to pull away, but they're going to have to work themselves back through traffic. Going to have to navigate traffic and hope he doesn't burn his tires up in the process. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Right. Anyhow, I was going to try to get John Held up here. Let's talk to John here real quick. Make sure he's not going to pit. John Held, you got a copy?
Got a copy.
John, how's it going, man? You started out on the pole, but you didn't even get to lead the first lap.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive out here the first 2 laps there. I got a couple of bumps in me already.
Oh, yeah. It's, everybody's just fighting for that one extra position on the track. But car feeling pretty good. Good enough for you to stay out here and not pit on that caution, huh?
Well, I got burned on this before, but we're going to try to make at least halfway and see what happens. At least one more pit stop, or next caution will change, but we're going to try to run it out to mid-30s.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, because I know you only got 3 sets of tires total, so kind of limited. You want to use them up?
No, exactly right. Don't want to use them up just yet. We only got 10 laps on them, so
Right.
be fast at the back, but we're going to try to get in line here and run some laps.
Yeah, very good. All right, buddy, I'll let you go then. Good luck.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, he doesn't mind being second right now. All right, well, let's see.
And just a quick refresher here of the standings. After that round of pit stops, Ken Richardson currently scored the race leader. John Held in second. Vernon Margram is third. Jeff Gilmore scored fourth. Robert Toubon fifth. Darren Reeser sixth. Jason Duckworth in the 7th spot. Calvin Miller 8th. Dan Witt 9th. And Frank Piffrin will round out the top 10. All right. Pace truck's about to duck in. We're ready to go back racing. Truck's in. Green is out. We're back underway at Pocono.
Well, good start by this front group here.
4 and 5 wide at the back. Oh, we got a spin.
Oh, somebody spun. Oh, no.
Dave
Was
Bush
that
goes around.
Dave Bush? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Let's go back and to check it out here. This was on the start, too.
Oh, looks like he missed a shift, Rudy.
Oh, no. That's so easy to do.
Yeah, he blew his motor.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Boy, he got punted a little bit there, didn't he? And he was out of control. Golly. Oh, man. Ain't going to be a good night for Dave Bush tonight. I can see this. Dang. Well, that was good for these guys that stayed out, because now they can, I guess their strategy's working so far.
So far.
I don't know how much longer it's going to work, but we'll find out. Maybe we can talk to one more of them there that stayed out and find out what their thoughts are on, what made them decide to stay out.
Right.
What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
I think so too. I think maybe we'll try. How about we talk to, I'll let you talk to him. How about Calvin Miller?
Okay.
All right. There he is.
Calvin Miller, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
All right. Well, you stayed out under the last caution. I would think we're going to see more of the same under this one, correct?
Yeah, I think we're all gonna stay out here. We need one stop, right? So.
Yeah. Now you're currently in 8th. You've got some of those guys who've taken 4 tires closer to you. What's your plans for trying to hold them off until their tires equalize?
I think we're just gonna line up single file here and see if we can pull on these guys.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like a plan. Good luck.
Hopefully they'll be racing side by side. So.
Yeah.
That would help. All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully we'll be talking to you at the end.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, we still got 9 guys that stayed out. So, yeah.
And we've got a few takers to come in and top off.
Not a bad idea either, you know. Getting on a different pit sequence than the rest of the field and get you out front and maybe win the race for you.
Yeah, and this is not a bad spot. You can run about 30 to 35 laps on a tank. That'll put you in right around 15 to 20 to go. So it's not a bad position to be in. Get a 20,
right,
especially if you save your set of tires. I'd do it.
Yep. Well, Everett Lane just got back on the lead lap. He was the lucky dog. Oh,
Very nice.
yeah, he's back 28th now and got his lap back. That's good. I don't think he had to use a reset on that because he didn't really hit anything, you know. He didn't hit anything. He just spun.
Yeah.
So
Well, he did blow his motor. He missed a shift and his motor blew.
Everett Lane?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about never mind.
You're talking about Dave Bush.
Yeah. Dave
Yeah,
Bush, sorry.
yeah. Oh, he did blow his motor, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he blew his motor, but he is back out. He's 1 lap down in 30th. Him and Chris Hogue are both 1 lap down, but far from being out of this race.
GA Limo said, well, let's see. Blew his motor, downshifted, and shifter broke.
Oh, no.
So one of them. I don't know which one.
I think it was all of the above, Rudy.
All of the above. Yep. Well, that would do it too. If your shifter broke, yeah, you would definitely blow a motor. So. I want to see 5 wide again. I love that. Yeah, I want to see that.
We got some guys in the back right now who would be more than happy to give it to you.
Yep. No doubt in my mind.
Right, so not much change in the top 5. Ken Richardson currently scored the leader still. Vernon Markham up to 2nd. John Held back to 3rd. Jeff Gilmore now in 4th. And Darren Reeser, your top 5.
Well, good to see everybody turning out here tonight. Folks, make sure you give us a thumbs up on that video. That shows the drivers how much you appreciate what they're doing out here to give you a good show. And if it's your first time here on MaxspeedTV, I'm going to ask you really nicely and please, okay? Just hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you know when we do go live here on MaxspeedTV. You can catch our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Get them going here, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Ace truck ducks off, green is out, and we're back underway.
Wow, they really get it going, don't they? Man,
Yeah.
Look at this. It's 5 wide though. Doggone it, I'm bummed.
But John Held gave Ken Richardson a heck of a push to get both of them back out front.
He sure did. Yeah, he got past Vernon Markham. John Held's fast. I think he just kind of had a moment there where everything was just not going right for him at the beginning of the race, and it cost him some positions. But now that he's got it kind of sorted out and figured out and know where he's got to go and what he's got to do, I think we're going to see him back to the front.
Yeah, he's just got to get settled in and start taking his time.
Here comes Gary Slapinski. Going to pass up Larry Boyle, goes into the 8th position. He did stop and take 4 brand new Feel Goods.
Yes, he did, and he's showing how strong tires are here, though. Boyle gets a good run on the outside.
Yeah. That's a bad thing. Remember, that's that outside line. Yeah, Larry got a good run off of turn 3 there.
Freezer goes high, as does Calvin Miller right behind him. And that's going to open a door for Larry Boyle to get some more spots.
Yeah, and he'll take it. I was watching, was it last night? Yeah, last night. They were running trucks at Texas, and Larry Boyle was so fast nobody could even keep up with him, and I am not joking.
Wow.
That is a fact. He just pulled away from the whole field. That was amazing to see Larry running that good. Frank Griffin back here at 11th spot. Dave Acacia in 12th. He started 21st tonight, Dwayne, and he's up to 12th. Looking good.
On the move.
Yes, sir. William Klingbeil, Damon Cox, and Gary Ragland.
Oh, man, talk about a guy on the move. Dan Witt just took over 3rd, but not for long.
Yeah, he's fast, but I'll tell you what, Vernon Markham knows how to win here. Proving that fact, you can go back on the channel, folks, and catch a broadcast from just a few nights ago. I don't know, was it last weekend or something, where Vernon Markham won here. So it was pretty amazing. Good racing too. All right, let's go back in the field here. Gary Whitmer. That nice, beautiful chrome car. I love it. Battling with Robert DuPont right now. And it looks like he is going to hold off Robert DuPont for now.
And I tell you, looking through the field, Rudy, right now, it's kind of interesting to see. Some drivers are taking a high line, some are taking a low line, but none's really getting an advantage either way.
Yep. Hey, Chemo. How you doing, Chemo? Haven't seen you in a long time, brother. I miss you. That ain't no lie. I miss you. Yeah.
3 wide for 10th now.
10th?
I'm sorry. That was
15th.
David Akia in the middle there of 3 wide. They've got it sorted out now. He's dropped back several spots.
Yeah, he's back to 16th now. He's about to go battle on here with Noel Coolers, and we know Noel Coolers. He's a good battler, man. He loves to fight.
Sure.
I like that car too, the Napa car. Pretty awesome looking throwback.
Throwback, yes, sir.
Yep, yes, sir. Awesome. Frank G looking to try to get to the front. He's right where he started. Come on, Frank. Time to hit that. Put in 5th gear and hit that gas pedal. The gas pedal's on the right, Frank. Oh, I'm giving him a hard time.
And Witt makes one small slip up, has to check up, and Slapinski capitalizes, put him up to 4th place.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Gary definitely on the move. Oh, man, he caught that yellow line, though. Did you see that? How that car got wiggly. Ooh, man, be careful there, Conehead.
And he's going to lose all his momentum.
Yep, Dan Witt got right back around him. Or tried to, I should say.
Yeah, just can't get it done. That outside line through the tunnel turn is where all the grip is right now.
Yep.
And Ken Richardson right now just doing what he has to do, running just hard enough to stay up front.
Yeah, he's loving life right now, Dwayne. He's just, he's feeling good about himself. He's in the lead. Car's got to be re-racked and a little bit better out there, I think. He's got to be feeling a little bit better in that clean air. He's not in the air disturbance. Although we heard the other night, the guy said that it really didn't seem to bother the cars too much, the air disturbance around them.
Oh, wreck it.
Uh-oh.
Big wreck in the back. Oh, end over end.
Oh, Acacia. Let's go check it out here. Dave Acacia going around.
Coming off of turn 1 there, he is side by side with Ray Ragland and just ran out of real estate.
Yes, that would do it right there.
And he goes around, and man,
oh, yep.
Joel Guy goes for one heck of a ride.
Oh man, he sure does. Upside down on his side. Good Lord, look at that. Holy smokes, that's enough to make you sick right there, boys.
Yes,
I'm telling you. I wonder if we could do that real quick. We'll ride along with Joel Guy here real quick. We find him.
And just victim of circumstance, he thinks the track is going to clear. He stays high, and car's still there when he gets there.
Yeah, that's one thing we've found out. These cars don't clear like they should, right?
Yep.
Okay, he sees the smoke, and he looked at, but it was too late. And here you go, folks. This is enough to make you, kind of queasy on your stomach there. Dang, that wasn't even a big flip either.
No.
All right, he's sitting on pit road. I'm sure we're going to see these guys that have been staying out here are going to be coming to pit road now, I'm sure.
Well, nobody can make it from here.
Right.
So this is about 10 laps short of where they wanted to pit. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes in. With the way the tires are going, Rudy, I don't know. You're limited, so
right.
2 tire stops probably out the window. I don't think anyone's going to try that, but
yeah, they're not going to come in. Wow.
No.
That's caution number 3, 42 laps to go. And like you said, they can't make it from here, though.
No, we're about 5 to 6 laps away from being able to make it on one stop. So, but there's a bunch of guys coming in who are going to top off their tank. And that's going to allow them to go quite a ways on these tires here. We'll have to see how this strategy plays out for them, especially if we get into a long green run. Like Darren Reeser is going to take 4. Looks like a couple of guys took fuel only. Paul Witt, one of them. So some interesting strategies playing out right now. All right, so the top 10 actually stay out this time. Paul Witt being the first car on pit road. He took fuel only. As did Jason Duckworth. Darren Reeser, the first car in 13th position to take 4 tires on that stop.
And we still got 4 guys out here that have not pitted yet. Wow.
Yeah.
Waiting on that halfway mark. Lights are out.
Rudy, Everett Lane has yet to pit as well.
Yeah. Well, no, when he spun, he went down pit road, he pitted.
You're right. I don't know why
Yeah.
it's not counting on my tracker for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird. I know it'll do that on mine once in a while too. It won't show up. But I do remember that, that when he spun, he went right down pit road and he stopped. And they come out and that's how he got a lap down.
All right. So after that round, we'll do a quick cycle here. Ken Richardson still scored in the lead. John held second. Vernon Mirgram third. Barry Slapinski fourth. Jeff Gilmore up to fifth. William Kligabell in sixth. Robert DuPont seventh. Noel Coors up to eighth. Everett Lane ninth. And David Desprosis back to the top 10 after going a lap down earlier.
Yeah, remember that's how Everett got a lap down.
Yep.
Because he pitted and it was closed pit, so he had to serve a penalty.
Gotcha.
So
now all 30 drivers that started the race are still in it and on the track. 39 or 38 or 20 on the lead lap. Green is out. We're back underway.
these guys might be really smart. They may have hit on something really important here by not pitting. It could be, really a game changer for some of these guys out here that they're taking this chance. Oh, John Held went really high. Vernon Markham got by him.
Yeah, he had to check up. He's getting a little squirrely there with that push.
Yep. Here comes Jeff Gilmore now to the inside of Conehead. I don't think that's going to work, though, because we've been seeing the outside line seem to be really good coming out of the turns as we see Conehead pull back away, and William Klingbeil now in fifth as he got around Jeff Gilmore on the outside.
A lot of jockeying for position around mid-pack right now.
Yes, sir. Everett Lane now back to 8. Noel Coors 9th. Paul Witt 10th. And Darren Reeser, he needs to get on it here and figure out. I think he's going to be second half pressure here. He's going to come unglued here on second half. We'll see Darren up to the front. Larry Boyle. The Texas truck man right there. Yep. Kicking butt and taking names last night at Texas with the trucks. Yeah, Larry Boyle. The New York, I can't say it like he does, but the New York guy from, what's that island?
Long Island?
Yeah, Long Island. Long Island, New York. Yep. He loves it there, too.
Yeah. I've been through New York State. Some parts of it are really nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to go up there quite a bit. I liked the Findlay Lake area. Is it Findlay Lake? The Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes and Findlay Lake. Yep. That's over on the west side of New York. Not New York City, but New York State. That's beautiful over there. Calvin Miller. He has picked up there's a big gap all the way back to Dan Witt. And Dan Witt, Larry Boyle going at it here. What happened to Larry, boy? They were right up there, right on the back of Darren Reeser. What happened to him? Did I miss something?
No, not that I saw.
Holy smoke, look at the gap in there.
Well, probably what happened to Slapinski. Coming off the corner, Slapinski got loose, had to get out of it, and that's kind of checked everybody up behind him.
Okay, wow. Everett Lane just got loose right there, and Dan Reeser, I think, tapped the wall. Yeah, they were all bunched up together there. Noel Coors, Everett Lane, and Darren Reeser. Well, a lot happening in the front part of the field tonight.
Yes,
Usually we
sir.
don't see this much going on in the front. It's usually mid-pack.
A lot of
Damon-
jockeying going on right now.
Yep. Damon Cox, 17th. Frank Perfin. David Desperos. Gary Ragland now top 20. He has dropped 6th position since the start of the race, so he's got to get on it. Jay Anderson, my old buddy Jay, only picking up 3 positions. Boy, he's another one. He's got to find 5th gear. Gosh, you don't think these guys are running in 4th gear, do you?
I would hope not.
You know, hope they remembered that, because I forgot till you said something there last week about it. You know, they run 5 gears here. I was like, what? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, these next gen cars, they're a 5-gear car.
Yeah, maybe they forgot.
If you're running 4th gear, you're selling yourself short.
And something I didn't think about, now they only run the center, 1 lug nut in the center, right?
Right?
No more of the 5 and 6 lug nuts on them. 5, I think. Conehead back to 4th. Let's go all the way back. Frank G is way back. Last guy on the lead lap. Frank, dude, we got to work with you, get you up there, buddy. Yeah, we're going to have to talk after the race tonight here. We got to get you up there. Coming up on the halfway mark this time by Dwayne.
Yep.
Now we might see some of these guys up in the front here think about pitting.
Yeah, now it's a big gamble. We've had 4 cautions already. Do you come in thinking it's going to go green the rest of the way, or are you counting on another caution somewhere?
Well, here's my thoughts. You want to hear my thoughts?
Go ahead.
I would pit. Here's why. Everybody else has got to pit one more time. All right. Well, if you pit now, you're done pitting for the day. All right. They've got to all pit one more time. So if it stays green the rest of the way, you're going to be back in the lead. If it doesn't stay green and you get caught up, okay, you're going to be in the lead because they're all going to have to pit. Are you tracking so far?
I am.
Okay. So I think if it was me, those guys, there's what, 4 of them? I'd pit any time now.
Yeah. Now the 4 up front who have not pitted, they should be fine. But guys who have already taken a set of tires, if you green pit now and you get a late race caution, you're going to have guys lining up behind you with fresh tires and you've got none left. So
Yeah.
the 4 guys who have stayed out are kind of don't have to worry about that because they'll have a spare set in reserve. But everyone else, it's going to be a gamble to come in under green right now.
Conehead looking for second.
And gets it. Now looking for first. And you do not want to let that furniture row car get out front.
No, he'll be
You will
gone.
not see him again the rest of the night until the checker flag.
Yep. You know it.
Bit of a checkup behind him there as he's looking inside.
He does have the fresher tires, but he doesn't have the line. And if it was me, I would have worked around the outside of him. But he's going to get it.
Yeah,
And I don't think Ken's going to hold him off for a minute.
And right now in his favor is the drafting hill. Oh. Dean slowed up quite a bit there, Rudy.
Wow, Vernon Markham got a little bumper action there from Everett Lane.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting Richardson to check up as much as he did.
Yeah. Wow. So, Conehead out front for the first time today. Well, not the first time, Mike. I'm sorry, my bad. Again, I should say.
Right?
And everybody does have to pit one more time. So,
Well, I think some people are going to be coming down this time, Rudy.
yeah, if it was me, I would. Man, I wouldn't even. I would have come down already. But yep, here they come. Here comes the guys that had not pitted yet. 4 of them. Look at that. All 4 of them come in together. That's awesome.
Well, when you have a game plan and stick to it,
Yeah.
now we got to see if it's going to pay off for them. And with 4 cars, if they can all come out together, they won't go a lap down. They'll have drafting help. Oh, Richardson overshoots his pit box.
That ain't good. William Klingbeil, 2nd. And Darren Reeser now 3rd. These guys have got a little bit of gap there.
Richardson spins out on pit road, Rudy. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, fine. Wow, that really was costly for him.
Yes, it was.
I
He didn't
hear
take any tires because he slid through his box.
Conehead coming in. Yep. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sorry, he didn't take any tires to try to save time because he slid through his box, and
man.
he spun it coming out of his pit box right into the outside wall of pit road. So a lot of trouble for him right off the bat there.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been a wise choice not taking tires. Golly. Huh.
And now he's got rear end damage as well. So the night going from bad to worse for Ken Richardson.
The yellow
After-
flag is
And
out.
now we have a
lead
caution.
Oh, man. And where is that caution?
It's going to be Thomas Holder.
Oh, my. Let's go back and take a look here, folks.
Oh, looks like he gets into it with Gary Ragland.
Oh, yep. Contact right there between him and Raglan.
Yep, he goes around.
Oh,
and,
man.
Well, that is a break for Ken Richardson. He'll be able to come down and actually take tires. And a break for those who did pit.
Yep,
They
boy, good job by everybody missing that. You know, nobody getting
And-
involved in that.
I got a feeling everybody else in front of them is going to be on pit road because
Yeah.
you can make it from here.
Yep. And then what's going to happen is that's going to put Conehead, Paul Witt, them guys right in the lead. They already pitted.
Yep.
All right. Well, who do we want to talk to?
Let's see who pits and who doesn't, and then we'll decide
All
from
right.
there. Now, it does look like, Rudy, based on scoring, I'm showing that Michael Pegg did run 2 laps. So he will collect points. All right, Dan Witt stays out. Calvin Miller, Frank Herfin stays out. Popinski coming back down pit road.
Now, the thing with Dan Witt and a couple of these guys, they pitted 14 laps ago. They
Yeah.
are still going to have to stop for a splash of gas because they cannot make it. So I think let's get a word in with Dan Witt. What do you think?
Sure.
Where's he at? Is he in here? I don't see him in here. He was, I thought. See if he's in the other one. Nope. Where the heck? I guess he ain't in here. Okay. Let's see. How about Frank?
Yeah, he's in here. You want to talk to Dan? He's up top. Lucky lobby. I got him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drag him down here. Dan Witt, you got a copy? Dan?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Tell us about the call to stay out there. You got 14 laps on them tires and fuel already, so tell us about the call.
Yeah, the first the first run with the first tires were really good. So I think I'm good. I mean, I'm gonna take a chance.
Well, you're still going to have to stop for fuel.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, okay, yeah, you might.
Yeah, I got 13 gallons left. Yeah.
14 plus 25. That's 39 laps. You can go 39 laps on a tank of fuel. Okay.
I hope so.
All right then.
I'll
Nope.
gas up and put some tires on it. I'm having fun.
Well, that's what it's all about. Have fun, brother.
All
The
right,
car's
that's
feeling
fun.
pretty good right now, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Better
That's
than I
good.
expected, that's for sure.
I know. Then you go put new tires on it, and it messes it all up, don't it?
I hope not.
All right, buddy. I'll let you go. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a lot of laps. 39
If he
laps.
can get about 4 to 6 more caution laps, he may be able to make it. But he's going to have those cautions play in his favor. Otherwise, he's going to be pitting soon. So it can be done if luck goes his way, but he's going to have those cautions come out.
Okay, Travis, good. Yeah, chemo. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little different. These are the next gen cars, the new ones that are coming. You know, that just come out. That they'll be running in 2022 NASCAR. So yeah, these are the new ones. They're not the Gen 6. You know, heck, I don't know. There ain't a whole lot of leagues running the Gen 6 anymore. Everybody likes these next gen cars, or they're running the Xfinity cars.
Yep.
A lot of people like the Xfinity cars. While we get going here, we'll do a little crank it up, Dwayne. How's that?
Sounds good.
After we get them going. Yeah, it's Michael Pegg, P-E-G-G. I don't know if you got that, Travis. Yeah, Michael Pegg.
All right, Dan Witt, Calvin Miller, Frank Griffin, Vernon Margam, and Jeff Gilmore, your top 5. Pace truck ducks off, green is out, and we are going again from Pocono Raceway. Looks like the inside line did not get going. Dan Witt got a good jump, though, by himself, but can he hold it? That's going to be the question, because he is definitely going to need some draft help to keep that spot.
Yeah, because he just went to the inside, and Calvin Miller way up the hill. He's going. Oh, my gosh, did he go high?
He got a little bit tight
Whoa.
there, got back in the gas too soon, trying to make something happen, and had to let out. Now they're 4 wide.
Golly, man, that's pretty wild. Yeah, look at it back here. These guys, they don't know what to do now. Got to get it sorted out.
Put most of the field 3 and 4 wide. We've got back here in the back, Ken Richardson making up 6 spots in 1 turn.
Yeah, he's really trying to make up that lost ground, man. That was pretty bad. He'll get there. Dan Witt still in command, but he's being challenged by Vernon Margam. Vernon has not led a lap yet today. And where we at, we're getting closer to the end here, Dwayne. And look where Vernon's at.
Yep.
A late comer to the party, but boy, he's there. Jeff Gilmore goes into second.
If he can hold it through the tunnel turn, that outside line's really where you want to be. Witt gets the run, but can he hold it through 3? He cannot.
Nope, and Jeff Gilmore will get that position. Coming up on the inside, John Held. He's looking to maybe try to get around Dan Witt. Man, they pick up a lot of speed down that front stretch, don't they?
Yes, they do. 178 mile an hour heading into turn 1.
All right, well, let's do a little crank it up here, Dwayne.
Sounds good to me.
All right. right, folks, we're back. Robert DuPont up to 8th, looking to try to get to the front. Battles going on up here. John Held into 3rd. Dan Witt and Paul Witt. They're no relation, I found out. They're no relation at all. What are they doing?
Nope.
No relation. Spelt the same? No, they're not even spelt the same. Excuse me. Is it? Yeah, they are spelt the same. Excuse me. But anyhow, yeah, they're no relation. What are the odds of that, you know?
Right. Well, I tell you what, Rudy, a guy I have been watching since the drop of the green is Ken Richardson. He has been making some aggressive moves, not reckless moves. He's been calculated, but he's been very aggressive in making his passes here. And right now, he's battling Slipinski. They're both trying to get back to the front, but time's running out. We're 20 to go when they come to the line.
Oh man, he got a good run into the corner right there, but boy, so does Gary Slapinski.
And now they're 3 wide in front of him.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this is getting crazy. It's getting crazy time.
Yes, it is. Time to go.
Oh my gosh. Donald Stewart backing out of it, letting them guys go. Jason Duckworth up here with Hendy. We haven't seen much of Hendy tonight. He's been back in the back, but started 28th, running in 17th right now, working his way to the front in the number 111.
Richardson ducked out of it. He was 3 wide with Slipinski, but as they got to the tunnel turn, he felt better of staying there.
Yeah, that's being smart. You got to race smart at this point right here. You don't want to cost yourself all the ground that he's made up here, Dwayne. You surely want to destroy all that.
Yeah, because he restarted in 28th position, last car on the lead lap. He's now back up to 14th position.
Sure. And he doesn't have to pit again.
No, he does not.
So Gary Whitmer in 10th. I haven't seen Becky tonight. Becky, hello, Becky, where you at? I haven't seen her in chat tonight.
And Rudy, we got a 3-way battle for the lead right now.
Yeah, it's getting interesting up here, isn't it? Paul Witt, Jeff Gilmore, Vernon Markham, and I'm not going to count out John Held. John was our pole setter tonight. He had a very fast lap to start this race out, and both things just didn't come together on that first lap, and he wound up losing a few spots. But he's making up for it now. These guys have been out here just a little longer than the rest of them there, maybe 2 or 3 laps, but you couldn't tell it by me.
And there goes Witt for second. He's going to get it. I think he's the faster of the 3 right now.
Could be.
Caution.
Oh, we got a caution.
Oh, we got a caution. Dang it. No Coors going around. I don't know. Did he get some help on that one?
Take a look here and see. Yes, he did.
This is going into turn 1, too.
Yeah, they were 3 wide behind him there, and the 111 gets into him.
Man. Oh, yeah, he did. Dang. Almost like he didn't turn.
It looks like Noel was coming down trying to cover that position, and Andy was just there before he got, just closed that up too quick.
Dang. Well, I hope he's all right. I hope he has a reset.
Yeah, he still had damage on his car before they made contact, so I don't think he used his reset earlier. He should be able to use it now.
Okay, so what do? Do you pit?
Well, if I've got a set of tires left, Rudy, I'm pitting.
Yeah. Track position is going to mean a lot, too.
Yeah, it's going to be, it just depends. I mean, if I've got a fresh set of tires and I can try to get these other drivers to come down with me, then I'm pitting. Because we've seen, like you said, track position is king.
All right.
Slipinski, he's only made it back as far as 12th with his fresh set of tires, and Richardson still 13th. So they really haven't been able to make up as much ground as they were hoping. I don't know. 16 to go. I might just stay out.
Mhm.
As they say, this is where the crew chiefs make their money. So what you're going to see right now is anyone who has a set of tires left is coming down pit road. Anyone who doesn't have a set of tires left is staying out.
Yeah, Vern Markham's coming in. Everett Lane's going to stay out. I'm actually kind of shocked at that. But you know, he's kind of in a kind of like in a boat right now that those guys were in earlier, where he doesn't really have to pit. And if you notice, there's a lot of guys in the front right now that have not that pitted earlier. Okay, Robert DuPont, William Klingbeil, Gary Whitmer, Dave Bush, just to name the top 5 there. And then you got Conehead, Larry Boyle, Jason Duckworth, all these guys. The top 13 pitted before. So, like I said before, track position is going to mean a lot.
Yeah, it is. Right now, look at my relative here just to see. So Vernon Morgan gave up the lead, Rudy, to come in and take 4 tires.
Right.
He's come off pit road in 15th position.
Yeah.
Now he's got the freshest tires of anybody out there. But does he have enough time? 15 laps. He's going to have to make about a position a lap up.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned about. Now, he may not have done that for the win, okay, but he could be playing the caution game here a little bit, or just to try to get, you know, it's going to be very important for the first lap or the first race of the new season. Get those points under your belt right off the get-go. So if you can get a top 5 or top 10 finish, that's going to be a good precedent to start the season out right. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. If you're thinking big picture, you know, it's a good move. Come in, get your tires, make up as many positions as you can. If you can get to the front, great. If not, just save where you can. Now, one thing he's going to have going for him is this track is wide enough. He can take it 3, maybe even 4 wide if he needs to, but time is going to be running out. He's going to have to make his moves and make them quick. Well, we are doubled up for possibly the final restart here as we're coming to 14 to go. Right now, Everett Lane, your leader, been out there for 12 laps. All right, a quick reset here as we get ready to go back green. Everett Lane currently scored in the lead position. Robert DuPont second. William Klingbeil is in third. Gary Whitmer fourth. Dave Bush back up to fifth after troubles early. Gary Sopinski now in the 6th spot. Larry Boyle 7th. Jason Duckworth 8th. Thomas Holder 9th. And Gary Ragland are your top 10 as they run. All right, could be the final sprint to the finish here. We'll see. Every driver going to try to get as much as they can.
14 to go.
Yes, sir. Pace truck's off. Green is out. And we are underway at Pocono. Three wide. John Held. And he's going to gain about 4 spots. A lot of bumping and banging going on mid-pack right now.
I guess so. A lot of 3 wide in there.
Yes, sir. Vernon Morgan getting as much as he can now.
Oh, be careful. John held right there. That was really close. Him and Brian Pierce almost made contact.
Look at this. Morgan taking it 3 wide into the tunnel turn. Look out.
Oh, man, he is not wasting any time with them new tires, is he?
No, sir. He is a man on a mission right now, as that's going to put him all the way up to 7th.
Jeez, oh, man. Now he's got a big gap there to close before he can catch up to Conehead.
But Morgan, he gained 6 spots in 1 lap, Rudy. If he's got 6 more to go.
Man, I'm telling you, that's wild, ain't it?
It is. Now
He's got run that good.
He's got time. We've got 12 laps left. He's just got to get the draft help and run these guys down.
Yeah, but you know, there's such a thing, though. Not to interrupt you there, Dwayne, but there's such a thing. You can abuse them tires, and then when you get there, you can't do nothing with them.
Well, he's closing the gap. He is down to less than a second behind Gary Whitmer right now.
Yeah, he's catching the draft. And, you know, watching Conehead knows he's coming. Look at this. Conehead just passed up Gary Whitmer to go into 5th because he sees what's coming behind him there. Vernon Margham's closing the gap.
Yeah, and Margham has 4 laps now on his tires, 15 laps for everybody else in front of him. Can he get back to the front before time runs out?
Oh, man. Well, you know, you would think with that draft, because these cars suck up that draft so good, he should be closing that gap a lot quicker.
He just did. Look at that. He closed up at least 3/10 coming off of 1,
yeah.
Rudy. He's coming in a hurry.
Yeah, here he comes. Yep, down to less than 4/10. There he goes, less than 3/10. Man,
Yeah,
he just really closed the gap. Oh,
he's got
look at this. Oh, no.
That's going to put a cramp in his plan.
Oh, man, who was that? Dave Desperois.
Yeah, looks like him and Joel Guy get together going into the tunnel turn there.
Let's see it.
Looks
see
like
what happens.
Joel Guy goes to the outside, and it looks like David just gets a little late braking, and they come together.
Man, yeah, it was. I think that's exactly what happened. A little late on the braking. Yep. Well, doggone.
David has nowhere to go. Ken Richardson just squeaks through that.
Wow. Well, I don't think we'll see anybody come to pit road now, but, you know, you just never know.
Yeah, I don't see a situation where you're going to come to pit road. I don't think anybody out there has a set of tires left at this point.
Probably not. Probably right. Yep.
No, at this point, your bed is made.
All right, who are we going to talk to? Let's get a word in with Everett. I want to talk to Everett.
Okay.
We can find him. Yeah. Oh, he's muted. Doggone it. Why does he mute himself? Well, all right. Let's talk to Gary Slapinski. Gary Slapinski, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right, Conehead. Hey, man, it's been a tough one getting up there. Boy, you really stepped it up here in the last couple of laps. You've seen Vernon Margham coming up behind you. That guy is coming like gangbusters, dude.
I've been noticing it. I'm getting very worried, by the way, too. He's got fresh tires. I don't. But
yeah.
I have a couple of friends up here, so I can hold them off. I don't know if he has teammates either. I can't tell. He might.
Because, man, I'm telling you what, you know how things turned out there the other night when he wound up winning. Man, he caught you and passed you. You know, I hope that, you know, now that you got a caution, he's caught back up to the bunch here. Could be a whole lot different. But would you have anything for him? You got any strategies in mind or anything up your sleeve that you could maybe try to hold him back behind you? Maybe a little blocking or anything, or no?
Well, he's going to need someone else to push him. If he goes for it, he's going to need somebody else.
Okay.
He definitely needs a friend. I noticed that. And I've been working with Dave here. Me and Dave have been, we've been working our way up here. So hopefully we can stick together and come out of here with a decent. I mean, all I need is decent finish here. that's my goal right now. I'll be happy right here, but
Yeah.
that's my goal. This isn't my cup of tea. This place. I'd rather be at Dover.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I get out front, forget it. I'll be gone.
Well, when you guys go into into turn one and you're side by side, what line is the best? The outside line or the inside line here?
Oh wow, I kind of like the outside line. I'm finding my way.
Yeah.
I can get off and I just get a huge run. And well, like I said again, you need a friend. If someone's out in front of you, if you're down low and the guy's dripped up against the wall, you got no draft and no help. So it all depends. It really does. So
right.
It really, he was there to help you. That's draft is huge. I mean, huge here.
Oh yeah,
huge.
I agree 100%. All right, well, closing lap here. Looks like you're gonna have about, I think, 8 to go when you guys get the green flag. So we'll wish you the best of luck.
I'm gonna hammer down.
All right, buddy.
Enjoy it.
Yep. All right, I don't know if I got that right. 8 to go, or yeah,
Yep.
Be 8 to go. Okay, lights should go out right here. That makes 9 to go. We'll double them up here. Well, we tried to get a word in with you, Everett, but you got your mic muted, so we can't talk to you. Oh, now you got it unmuted. Okay, well, too late now. Maybe if there's another caution, we can get a chance to talk to you, but...
Well, that might be the case, Rudy. I don't think we're done seeing cautions. You can feel it in the air. Everybody's trying to get every inch possible.
I know.
I think we're going to see 4 and 5 wide before this thing's over yet.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy, you know what?
Yes, sir. And we're looking forward to it.
Well, we had two, Dave Acacia out of the race and Chris Hogue out of the race. So, and it looks like Dave Desperos he is still sitting on pit road. And Joel Guy is still sitting on pit road. Darren Reeser is still on pit road. Golly.
Yeah, that last caution took out quite a few guys there. And we still have 25 running. And all 25 that are running are on the lead lap. So look for everyone to try to get as much as they can here on this possibly, not guaranteed, but possibly final restart.
Tell you what, we'll ride along with Hendy here. He's at the back of the field. We'll ride along with him on this restart.
Okay. All right, Everett Lane first. William Kligbill is second. Dave Bush third. Gary Sapinski fourth. And Robert DuPont, your top 5. Pace trucks off. Green flags in the air.
Oh, John just got a heck of a start right there. He kind of laid back and kind of tried to jump it just a little bit. But I don't think it's going to work.
And look at this up front, the 88 car taking it 3 wide right off the bat.
Oh my gosh.
Vernon now side by side, 3 wide with Slapinski. 3 wide for third, Rudy.
This is unbelievable. We knew it was going to come, but here
All
it is.
Slapinski can do now is hold his line and hope it works out.
Yep. Hope everybody holds his line. Contact. Him and Vernon get together. I don't think Gary's going to... Oh, my gosh. They're all piling up behind him.
And we got another caution.
Oh, my. There was a big one here. I don't know what started it. Was it Robert DuPont?
Looks like it started... They were 3 wide, Rudy. Right behind Slapinski and company. Mid-pack, heading into the tunnel turn. Looks like DuPont, middle lane. Gary Whitmer to his outside. And they just get together. And it was an accordion effect from there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, he not only got into him once, he got into him twice.
Man, that looked like a big one from Talladega right there.
Yeah, you are right. Look at that. Golly, man. It looks like a demo derby going on right there.
7 cars piled into the inside barrier all on top of each other.
How the heck does that work? They can't even get apart.
No.
Oh, my gosh. I hope nobody had to tow, you know?
Yeah, it looks like everybody got out of it eventually. Hopefully, these guys have a reset left.
Yeah. Well, now Maybe we can get a chance to talk to Everett Lane because he's got his mics unmuted. Geez, why would you mute your mics and headset? I ain't got a clue. Don't have a clue. There's no good reason for that.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Rudy. Just trying to focus up here up front.
All right, buddy. I know it. I know it. And it's hard to stay focused. I know if people are yawning in your ear, I get it. I'm just joking with you. But anyhow, can you hold these guys off? Man, I'm telling you what, Vernon Markham, look out for that guy. Holy smokes, man.
Yeah, the 24 Chevy Camaro Z71 is going to get real wide here in these last few laps.
Well, be careful. He doesn't like hook you or something for that win. I don't think Vernon would do that. But I'll tell you what, with Dave Bush, Conehead, them guys up here, Klingbeil, he's up here with you. Don Held was our pole sitter. You got some really super high-powered cars up here right now.
Yeah, looks like we're going to do a single file restart for, I guess, because the caution flags are so close together. I just got to try to keep him square to my rear view mirror and try to get out front, stay there.
There you go. Well, you're going to have about 4 to go, it looks like. As long as you can hold them off for 4 laps, I think you might be able to get the win out of it, Everett. It'll be great to get that under your belt for the first race of the season.
Yeah, looking for some points too. If it gets too crazy, I'll get out of there and just let them battle between themselves and get some points
right.
here. I didn't have
That's
a
right.
good start in this race, but I battled myself back and got back up front, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, we've seen you got a lap down there. Boy, that was a really good. It was an interesting one because you were just about spinning on pit road and then you wound up going down pit road. So, and it was unscheduled pit stop, so you had to take a penalty and you got a lap down. That hurt.
Yeah, that hurt. A little bit shaking up, got hit in the butt a little bit, got spun around.
Yeah.
But, it's racing Pocono.
Oh yeah. All right, buddy. I'll let you go, Everett. Thanks for talking with us, brother, and I'll let you go.
All right, Rudy. Thank you, buddy.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. He said single file restart on this, Dwayne.
Oh, that's going to make it interesting.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody else knows that yet.
I don't know.
They might, because it looks like they're trying to get lined up here for a double file, but well, we'll find out here in a minute. But he's going to have his hands full.
Oh, yes, he is.
I'm sure he is really sweating it right now because I'm telling you what, the 4 or 5 guys behind him are super fast.
Yeah, and don't look now, but Vernon has those fresh tires.
Yeah.
And it does look like it's going to be a double file restart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 11 lap newer tires Vernon Markham's got.
Yeah, now, an interesting statistic here. Right now, out of the top 5, Vernon's the only one with the fresher tires. John Held in 6th.
Right.
And then the rest of the top 10 have the newer tires. So for Everett Lane, Dave Bush, Slipinski, and Klingbeil, they've got to hope that they can hold these guys off, or they're going to drop like rocks here.
No kidding, man. It's going to be interesting to see if they can do it. All right, going to be 4 to go when they get the green here, folks. 4 laps to go. Can Everett Lane hold these guys off? Oh, boy.
Or are we going to overtime?
Yeah, that's true. We got one overtime, too. Anybody want to take any speculation on who's going to win this? Anybody in chat?
Well, I'm going to skip chat and put my number down on 88.
Yeah, that's a good pick. and you know what? The guys up ahead of them are sweating it right now, too.
He's
better relaxed. He's relaxed.
All he's got to do is take it 3 wide here on this restart.
Yep. He is relaxed. He's on vacation right now. Feet up on the dash, tunes playing. He's good to go. He says, man, I got this stuff. 88.
Well, it's about to get nuts. Here we go.
Yep.
Pace truck is off. Green is out. 4 to go.
Oh, look at this. Vernon Markham right up under him.
Oh, he wanted to take it 3 wide.
Yep. Oh, man, we might see some bump and run going on here.
He backs out of it trying to get a run.
Oh, man. Oh, Vernon backs out, but John Held, he's right in there. And look at Dave Bush outside. He's got that outside line working. Bonehead going with him.
Yeah. Slapinski said it in his interview. It's all about the draft and who goes with you.
And I think we're going to wind up to see, I don't know if Dave Bush is going to try to make that car 30 feet wide or not, but Slapinski's got a plan here if it works.
Now keep an eye on that 77, Rudy. He also has the fresher tires. He's on the same tires as the 88, so it's going to be interesting now. Oh, contact!
Oh, he gets turned! Is he going to save it? Oh, man, I thought he was going to have it saved. And we will go into overtime.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Let's go back and take a look at this. There was contact there.
Yeah, it looked like the 88 got into the 24 and sent him up into the 77.
That what it was? Yeah, we're watching it.
It happened so quick. It was more of an accordion effect, but 3 cars come together at the same time.
Yeah, you are correct. Whoa. Yeah, and poor John Held, man, he collects, gosh, Jeff Gilmore, there's a couple of them that got collected into that. Oh, my gosh. That's too bad. Number 9, he got tore up.
I thought we were going to see something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we knew it was going to come. All right, here they are. Back up here, Dave Bush, our new leader. And I don't know. I don't think he's in here. No, don't have Dave Bush. Already talked to Paul. We've talked to Dan. We talked to Calvin. Don Stewart. We haven't talked to him. Is Ken Richardson in here? Yeah, he is. Hey, talk to him. What do you think?
All right.
Ken Richardson, do you have a copy, sir?
I sure do.
Holy smokes, Ken. Man, I'll tell you what, we thought you had this race won easily.
Well, I thought I would have had a pretty good chance on it, but I got a new computer, and for some reason when I pitted, it didn't change my tires twice. So that got me in the back. So, and then I got in that wreck. So now I'm just gonna run around here and finish where I finished.
Yeah, I know. I see you got a lot of damage on your car, but man, I'll tell you, you were out front there and led 25 laps tonight. I don't know if anybody's topped that. I haven't looked yet, but what did you think, man? When you were out there in the front, you thought this is easy peasy here, ain't it?
Well, it's definitely easier when you're the leader in the clean air.
Yeah.
And you know, the 3 guys behind me were all my teammates, so that kind of helped too. So
sure,
we had a plan, but then when I screwed up that pit stop, it kind of messed things up for us.
Yeah, we seen that. That was just terrible what happened there. But well, what can you do to next time you come here? What can you do to remedy that? You know, and try not to make that same mistake.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It was a silly mistake. Now I got a new computer. I don't know if it's related to the computer or not, but I thought I had the tires on, but when I came in, they fueled it and they didn't change my tires, and I said, well, I guess that's the end of that.
Yeah, it's a glitch. Dwayne, isn't that a glitch? Something in iRacing?
I think it is. I know it's popular at Talladega. It's a big glitch there.
Yeah, but well, hopefully it doesn't happen to you again, Ken. So
I'll get them next time.
That's right. All right. Well, good job tonight. Good run tonight, man. Solid run. You can hold yourself high, hold your head high on that one, man. It was a good run.
Yeah, a lot more races and plenty of season left.
Yep. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right, Dave Bush out front, and one and only overtime tonight. Oh, they don't have
one chance at a green finish here. Next flag, yellow or checker, will end this race.
That's right. And taking a look at
Bush, you're hoping it's yellow.
This is caution number 8.
Yeah, it's been quite a show tonight.
Yep. Well, I think that's what they had the other night too when they ran here. 8 cautions, remember? Yeah, 8 caution. Yeah. I forgot to look, see what. Yeah, 20 lap. So 20 laps out of 65 under caution.
And under this caution, Rudy, John Held and Jason Duckworth came down pit road. They did not have enough fuel for a green-white checker.
Oh, boy.
So now they're starting in the back.
Oh. Well, let's see what happens here. They got one shot out of here.
Quick reset here. Dave Bush scored as your leader. Gary Slapinski second. Vernon Morghelm is third. Everett Lane fourth. Paul Witt fifth. Dan Witt sixth. Gasman Frank Ramuglia scored in seventh. Noel Coors in eighth. Donald Stewart ninth. And Calvin Miller, your current top 10. Right. Checkers or wreckers, this will be the final restart.
Yep.
Pace car is in for the final time. Green is out. Overtime at Pocono.
I know Dave Bush would really like to win this tonight, but boy, I'm going to tell you, Gary Slapinski's got a little something different to say about that. Let's see if he can do anything with Bush right here. This is his opportunity.
Slapinski just looked like he hit a wall of air as he hit into the corner, and that's let Bush get ahead.
Oh, and
that
he does
could be
have
the race right there, Rudy.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of damage on that front fender, too.
4 wide in the back as they head into the tunnel turn. They sort it out.
Wow, Everett Lane coming alive here in the closing laps, and he is going to, looks like he is going to pass him. And who's that? Right behind him. Oh, that's Paul Witt.
Coming out of 3, white flag in the air. If he gets to the line, it'll end under green.
Yep, one more lap to go.
And Dave Bush hold off the pack. We got a car into the inside wall. No yellow the last lap.
Yep.
He's just got to focus on his marks.
Oh, Slapinski goes to the inside. And he's got Dan Witt following him. Is this going to be good for them?
4 wide for 5th.
The drafting has helped him right there, and they get around for lane.
Last
Holy
corner
smokes.
for David Bush. Can
I
he
think
hold
he's
off
got it.
Slapinski?
I think he's got it.
Oh, look at Dan Witt trying to go to the inside. Last turn, last chance for Slapinski. Not going to make it happen. Dave Bush is going to win race 1.
Well, that was an amazing finish right there. Holy moly. Or holy smokes, whatever. Moly or smokes, either one. Wow, that was great. That was really great. Yes, sir. We'll get these guys up here just a minute, folks. So don't go anywhere. We got to listen to see what they got to say about this race here tonight. All right, caught up with Dave Bush winning here tonight. Holy smokes, Dave! You got once you got that lead, man. It was like I bet you were nervous coming to that line, thinking them guys are going to eat me for lunch here any minute.
No doubt, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, me and Gary, we ran really well all night tonight.
Yep.
We hooked up, and but we knew that 88 was coming. He got the fresh tires, and so
Yeah.
but we knew he was coming, man, and we just tried our best to hold him off. We had Everett helping a little bit at the end there, and but yeah, once we got out in front, I mean, wow, it was adversity for me. I blew a gear shift. My shifter went boom
Oh
and blew a
God.
motor.
Yeah.
So yeah, put me a lap down. So I had to struggle with that, but it got my lap back and struggled and struggled and struggled and finally got up to that front and I never looked back, man. And
Yep.
I can't thank Gary and the rest of the guys that helped me out on this one. That's for sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, you did an amazing job out there, Dave. Congratulations, man. Way to start the season out with a win, huh?
Oh, tell me about it, man. I didn't get a chance to get a win last season, but you know, during the practices and stuff. But you
Yep.
know, I'll take this one. Good way to start the season off. Hopefully, I'll get a couple more. And I think with Gary pushing me or me pushing him, I think we're going to be the team to beat.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we're glad that you enjoyed yourself here tonight and you ran well. So hopefully you can use that to your benefit later on in the season if we return here to Pocono, or you can use it on another track. So congratulations to you. Anybody you got to give a thank you out to, Dave, before you get out of here?
I like to thank my family who's watching. They don't chat much, but they do watch. My wife. I like to thank Gary. Like I said, you know, we hooked up right from the start and
Right.
and helped each other out. You know, either he was in front of me while I was in front. Like to give a shout out to a real good friend. He's down right now with COVID, not doing really well, but I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy Steven Stempian. And I wish him well and his family well. They're going through a rough time right now.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, it's a rough one out there, guys. So just just want to let everybody know to be safe. And like to thank all the fans out there that watch Max Speed TV. You know, they without you guys we wouldn't
Yeah.
have broadcasts. And Rudy, I appreciate you broadcasting and the whole crew of Max Speed TV, man. I just really appreciate it all.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much, Dave. Congratulations. Go celebrate that win, man. I can't wait to see if you can come back next week and duplicate that. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, see ya. All right, Dwayne, you got second? Yeah, I know I was muted. I muted so I wasn't like blowing you guys' eardrums out because he was over in Discord.
All right. Yes, sir. Caught up with Gary, man. It was a tough battle all the way to the end. Wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but you bring it home second. Talk about your racing a little bit.
I think I was talking to Rudy a little earlier with this, and at the get go, we had a plan, and I was talking to Dave about it, and I said, let's just hook up here and try to get work together here and try to get up to the front and get a top five, and that's pretty much what happened. And I'm very happy that I got second there. So it really worked out well, and I'm very happy about it.
Understandable. Great start to the season there for you guys. I tell you what, I was sure impressed. You guys were able to hold off those fresh tires and brought it home. Well, who do you got to thank for second place tonight?
Oh, I'd like to thank Dave. They helped me out here, and the regulars, my teammates. They all really worked together real well. We had a fairly clean race. There was a couple, incidents here and there, but to be expected. I'm thankful that I finished with a decent finish, and you guys doing the broadcast, Rudy, Wayne, you guys do an awesome job, and I appreciate everything you guys do.
Thank you.
Fans out there, and everybody out there watching, be safe. God bless.
All right. Well, again, congratulations on second, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Rudy got third?
Yeah, Dan Witt. Dan, you come home third tonight. Boy, you really turned up the heat here the last few laps, didn't you?
Yeah, them fresh tires helped a lot.
Yep. I mean, I after watching them guys at the beginning of the race stay out there for longer, I really didn't think that tires were going to be such a big issue tonight, but boy, I sure was wrong about that. It seemed like at the end there, those guys that did have the fresh tires really was able to turn it on, but it wasn't enough to get by them guys up in the front.
Yeah, maybe a few more laps. I might have got lucky and caught them.
Right.
But, Vernon had checked up, it looked like, for Gary, and then I got into the back of Vernon, and so I don't know if that gave me a little damage or not, but we were racing hard.
Oh yeah, it was hard racing, and in my opinion, this is a tough track. It always has been a tough track to me. Now I know these cars make it a little easier on you guys, from what I understand. But taking away from here what you learned tonight, starting the season out with a third place finish, good for points. Can you go on to, I don't know where you guys are going next week. I didn't look at the schedule, but can you use what you learned here tonight on next week's race?
You could use this place for 3 different tracks.
Yeah.
Every turn is different. And I'll tell you what, man, this is a place that you just can't run in a tight pack.
Yeah. Right.
So I hope so. I don't even know where we're going next week either, actually.
Yeah. It's on, the schedule's in this room. Dwayne, can you look and see? I think I have it in here. Yeah. Well, anyhow, we'll check on that. Huh?
Let me look.
Yeah. I don't know. You may have to look and see what, the next gen car is, but yeah. All right. Well, anybody else you want to give a shout out to or a thank you to, Dan, before you go?
No, just thank you guys for doing the broadcast, and Lucky Dogs for bringing me on this season. I look forward to some good racing.
Heck yeah, man. Well, keep digging. You're doing excellent.
Thank you.
All right. Catch you next time.
Talk to you.
Well,
All
they
right.
do not have it listed.
Oh, they don't? Okay. All right, then.
Well, we'll be just as surprised as everyone else,
I guess. All right, let's run down through the final results. And Dave Bush coming home with the win. Conehead finishing second. Dan Witt third. Everett Lane fourth. Vernon Markham will finish fifth. Clicking on the wrong one. Noel Coors in sixth place. Gasman will finish seventh. Robert DuPont eighth. Calvin Miller ninth. Paul Witt rounds out the top 10. Dwayne?
Jeff Gilmore is going to bring it home 11th. Damon Cox 12th. Jason Duckworth will finish in the 13th spot. William Kligbell will finish 14th. Donald Stewart 15th. 16th is going to go to Gary Whitmer. Larry Boyle 17th. 18th finishing position is going to be for Ken Richardson. Gary Ragland brings it home 19th. And John Held, our pole sitter, in 20th. Rudy?
Jay Anderson 21st, Brian Pierce 22nd, Hendy finishing 23rd, Frank Perfin 24th, Thomas Holder 25th, Joel Guy 26th, Darren Reeser 27th, Dave Acacia 28th, David Despereros 29th, and Chris Hogue 30th, and that rounds out the field. So again, congratulations to our winner here tonight, Dave Bush, and good to see somebody different in Victory Lane once in a while here. But we'll see a good season out of this. What do you think, Dwayne?
Well, from what I saw tonight, Rudy, I saw about 5 or 6 guys who are going to be in the top 5 all season. It's going to be interesting to see which one of them end up in Victory Lane for the rest of the time. So I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of great racing going forward here.
Yes, sir. I agree. All right, well, folks, thanks for watching tonight. We appreciate it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get notified when we do go live. You can catch our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.